Hey, good evening, everyone. A little weather update for you because we do have a line of thunderstorms, as you can see on the screen there, approaching and going into the West County near the lakeshore and actually into Erie right now. Now, we only have one warning, and that is for Ashtabula County. So that is a severe thunderstorm warning. You're going to see it right there, that orange polygon. Okay, so these things obviously have some lightning with them. You can see the total strikes in this view of it's ramped up as high as 56. I've seen it go to 60. So they're kind of morphing as they go back and forth. So I'm going to just go into the guts of these storms, give you the latest. Remember, with this, we only have one warning at this point for overland. So let me get over to my controls here, and we'll start talking about it. And I will get to your comments, but right now I want to show you, this is the only warning. This is the only severe thunderstorm warning. I'm going to stop everything. It's right here in Ashtabula County up to the border of Crawford near Springboro and back across towards Chardon, Ohio. That is until 7:45. Now, what we're looking at here is this stuff coming on shore here. As you can see, area of Girard here. Well, what does that look like? Okay. That is what it looks like. There is downtown Girard. You see the flags blowing in the breeze, but you don't see a lot of very gusty winds in this shot. Okay, what we look for is large trees in motion or flags totally stretched out. And as you can see on the radar here, it's going right into Girard, so it could get a little bit worse. You can see this little purple core here, Westlake Road and Town Line, and that'll move into the city. So that's one area of concern. Another one is up here in Harbor Creek, and you can see a little purple core there on East Lake Road between Lawrence Park and let's see, Bartlett Road and Harbor Creek. So it's kind of coming on shore, Route 20 Buffalo Road corridor up to East Lake Road there. Now, lightning and heavy rain and thunder does not make a thunderstorm severe. Wind and hail does. So we will continue to track these in Erie County. And you can see another little core here on the edge of the warning over here in, this is Ashtabula County. And right here is the state line road. So this is Erie County right here going towards Albion, Platea, and Cranesville. And this is northwest Crawford County right here. Okay. So this little cell is on the border, and it is producing heavy downpours and probably some lightning too. So let me back it up for you, and we'll talk about it. I'll try to answer some of your questions. I saw one scoot across there, Adam Ripley, about the Seawolves game. I don't make the determination of whether those guys play or not. Obviously, if you want to take a look on our weather cameras, you can do that at yourerie.com. We've got the downtown camera pointed right into Jeriot Park. There's some heavy gusts and heavy rain there in Girard. And also, you can see they've got the tarp on the field there at UPMC Park, pardon me. So that rain's going to be moving over them if it hasn't already. So let me get back to you guys, and I'm going to put the radar up so you guys can see what's going on here and just follow it. I'll put a little time lapse. We got the time lapse on here. You can watch the lightning strikes and down to 42. Now that's a little bit encouraging. Okay, it went up as high as the low 60s, and now it's dropping again. So that is good. All right, so the places that want to be concerned are western Crawford County and into Erie County as well, especially this northeastern portion up here by Northeast and Harbor Creek, and the other one in the West County there. Now, I'm going to try to answer some of your questions as best I can here. So let us see what we can see here. All right. Let me go back a little. Good evening, Lisa. Hello, Tammy Giles, Dina Marie, as well as Karen Connor. Hello, Pat Buckner, Terry J. from Lawrence Park, and Shannon. Hope it's a good one from Wattsburg. Good to see you. Mary Kay, keeping an eye on Meadville for you. And Harriet. Okay, Gary, thanks from Northeast. And who else is here? Chris Gaggs, what do you got going, hon? Find lightning. You can see the lightning. There's going to be a bunch of lightning up there. It's headed towards you right now. So you can see Chris, and I can hone in for you up here in Northeast. That little cluster's got a bunch right there. There's 11 strokes headed at you. Be careful if you're out doing that. Yeah, a little wackadoodle here, huh, Paul? Yeah, a little wackadoodle in Northeast, a little wackadoodle down here in North Kingsville, and maybe a couple spots in between. All right. Thanks, Charmin from Lampy. Thanks, Becky. You're seeing some lightning there, thundering in French Creek. You're over here. You'll get some soon. Alerting Jen, seeing lightning downtown. Mary Cochran Fisher, always a pleasure. Thanks for coming on board. Windy and cooled down, Tina, as we were showing you on the cam in Girard. Let us see who else. Windy and Girard, 35 to 45. Okay, we can handle that. It's when they get above 50 that we start worrying, especially above 55. And toot toot to you, Paul Gibbs. How you doing? Where are you located? What kind of weather are you having, Paul? Susan, how you doing? Positive and negative strokes. The positive strokes are the ones that reach the ground. The negative strokes, thankfully, the majority are the ones that stay in the clouds. So good question there. Slow going, driving from Cleveland. Thank you, Cheryl. Not according to what video, Gene Powers? Tell me what you're talking about there. Keep me informed. I'm not sure what you're referring to there. Raining in Northeast. There you go, Chris. Linda, thank you. Thunder and Corey. That's all because it's just headed in your direction. And like I say, if you look at this, look at the total strikes here. All right. It starts at like 4, it ramps up to 58, and now it's down to 41. So I like that. But there is still a warning down here for Ashtabula County with this storm. They apparently had some trees and limbs down back across in Ohio here when it went through. So that's why I believe they are keeping that warning in place if you are in Ashtabula counties. If you're in Erie County, no warning at this point other than this marine warning offshore, okay, right there. So we're just going to follow this one mile by mile, and we appreciate your reports. Amy Sheridan, always good to hear from you. Is somebody knocking your socks off right now, Dan? Let me know. Karen McCowan, Warren, eventually it gets to you, but no warning or watch at this point. Thank you. I should look back at Girard right now just to get a good idea of how strong those winds are on the flags there. So let me do that for a second here, and we'll do a little Skycam stuff. Okay, rain's picking up at UPMC Park, right? And